Good evening, students. Today it's 8 o'clock and we are starting our English conversation speaking class. Today we are going to talk about the present perfect. Well, I wanted to try to do, before we start the class, I wanted to do a warm-up activity, and it was supposed to be an anagram, and that is to solve and scramble the words that I gave you. So I wanted to give you some words, and then you're supposed to unscramble those words and find Jimmy. Hello, are you there? Hi, Marcela. Hi, Jimmy. I can hear.
Sorry. Hello, teacher. Hello.
How are you? How was your week?
Very well, thank you, teacher.
Oh, it's
It was
nice to see you.
what, teacher?
It's nice to see you.
I can't hear you, please.
It's nice to see you.
The same, teacher.
Oh, good. Okay, I was starting the class because I thought that no one was going to be or attend, so I was starting. But anyway, look, I am going. Oh, there is Jimmy. Hi, Jimmy.
Teacher, good evening, teacher.
How are you today?
A little tired, but very well, teacher.
You've been working the whole day, I guess.
Yes, teacher. I must to work all day,
I know, I
but
understand that.
I happy because I study. Yes, I hope to change
Yes, it's very nice
the
to
work.
have you in the class. Yes. Okay, let's start. Oh, there is Andreita.
Hello,
Hi,
everybody.
Andrea.
How are you?
How are you tonight?
Great, teacher. Thank you. And you?
Oh, I am very well. It's very nice to see you, all of you.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to start with our lesson today, but before that, I have a special, like a warm-up game. Well, this game is about, it's an anagram. Do you know what is an anagram? Any one of you?
With letters, the
Yes.
first letter that every word, something like that.
It's okay. An anagram is I give you some is scrambled words, and you have to unscramble those words. So we are going to start with the words. I'm going to give you, okay, let's start with Marcela. Okay, I'm going to write it on the chat. And you're going to, okay, this is a word, and you're going to unscramble that word. Marcela, what do you think that word can be unscrambled in?
I don't understand, teacher. I don't understand. That is a word, sink.
Yes, that is a word, but you have to unscramble that word and make another word.
Ah, yeah.
With those letters, you have to make another word.
Can I change a word or the same letters? Can I change the letters or the same letters?
No, with the same letters, but with those letters, you have to make a new word.
Nix. Jeans.
I think. Okay, I will give you a clue. There is a part of your body.
Skin.
Yes, very good. Skin, excellent. Okay, let's go with Jimmy. Okay, I'm going to give you the word and you have to unscramble the word. Okay.
Ear.
We have the word, well, the letters Listen. And it says listen, but you can make another word with those letters.
Ah. Walk.
No, let's think a little bit. Okay, I'm going to give you a clue. It's when you don't make any noise.
Any nose.
Come on.
Okay. Eyes.
No, when you don't make any noise, everything is
Right.
when you don't make any not sounds. Everything is very
Any sounds. Okay.
look.
Um, mm, Eyes and look.
No.
Um,
Do you give up?
um,
Listen. When you don't make any sound, everything is
Street.
no. Do you give up?
That I
No.
confused.
Okay. Andrea, can you help him, please?
What, teacher?
Can you help him? Okay, we have
Okay.
the letters Listen. So can you make a new word from those letters?
Teacher, I don't see your screen. Would you give me the letters?
Okay, it says listen. Listen. So you have to make a new word with those letters.
Silent?
Yes, that's the word when you don't make any noise. Silent.
Exactly. Many knows.
Yes. Okay, another one. I'm going to give you another one.
Okay.
Okay, let's try with, let's see. Okay. Okay. Marcela, this one.
Night. Night.
Okay, I'm going to give you the clue. Okay. Like this and this and
Dings.
this and this. Ah,
Dings.
what did you say?
Dings.
Yes, yes, things. Yes, excellent things. Okay, Jimmy, it's going to be your turn again. Okay. This is going to be very easy for you. Okay. What can you make of those letters? What new word can you make of those letters?
Ah, um, break
No.
is to I make a word that two letters.
No,
The
no, no, no.
break.
Look, we have the letters A, R, E, and we are going to make a new word with those letters. Do you want me to
All
give you a clue?
all the letters. Um, rice.
No. Look, we have A for apple, R for rabbit, and E for elephant. We have to make a new word. I'm going to give you a clue. This new word is a part of your body.
Part of my body.
It's a part of your body.
Mm, arm,
Which one?
arm,
In Spanish?
brazo, arm.
No, no, because arm has A-R-M and we have A-R-E. Okay, this part of the body, it's in your head.
Um, ears.
Yes, it's a ear.
Hi,
Yes, it's a ear.
Okay, I
Okay.
understand,
Hello,
teacher,
Almir.
now.
How are you? Welcome.
welcome, teacher.
Okay. Okay, we're making a game. And we are trying to do something. Okay, Andrea, can you? Okay, I'm going to give you the word. Your
Yes.
word this is
Spelling,
your word.
spelling teacher, please. I
Okay.
can't see.
D-U-S-T-Y.
D U
U-S-T-Y. Almaker, can you turn off your microphone, please?
Okay.
Thank you.
D U S K Y.
No, no, no. D. D for day,
Yes.
U for uniform, S for Saturday, T for tomato, and Y for yarn or for
Okay.
yellow.
Yeah. T.
Just
Okay. A clue, please. A clue.
okay. And this is a very easy clue, and if I give you a clue, I'm going to do. Okay. You do this when you sit in front of your computer. And that's it.
Computer.
In front of your computer when you start to your daughter, you have a daughter, right?
What?
Do you have a daughter, Andre? Do you have a daughter?
Brother? Yes.
No, daughter. Una hija, daughter.
Ah, yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
She goes every single day and she does this in the school.
Mm, Tuesday, so in the school every day.
Yes, she does all the
That,
time this, and you also do this, and I do this, and Almika and Marcela, all of us do this activity.
This activity. This.
Start with S.
Start with S. So, mm, so-
No?
No, I know it's difficult, teacher. It's very difficult. This word. So- so-
Your daughter, Jimmy, I do this, you do that. You sit in front of your computer and you have to with
I
the
know,
what?
teacher. I don't have idea.
No idea. Okay,
Oh
Marcela, do
my
you
god.
have any idea?
Yes. Study.
Yes.
Ay, obviously. Oh my god. It's
That
very easy. Oh, sorry.
that's okay.
Uh,
That's okay. Okay.
start.
Now we are going to start with our lesson because we can't spend the whole time playing the game. Anyway, look, today we are going to talk about the present perfect. I want to ask you some questions before we start our lesson. So I wanted to ask Andreita, have you ever shot a gun?
No, I haven't.
Excellent. Jimmy, have you ever ridden an animal?
Um, I I almost s- I worked with animals.
You or you haven't?
I Teacher, repeat that question. I confused.
Have you ridden an animal?
Uh, Now I don't reading, but I was reading and animals. I was reading.
Okay. Marcela, where have you traveled?
Where?
Where have you traveled?
I have traveled to Ipiales, to Las Lajas, and Chalchaví.
Oh, thank you, Marcela. Here, what sports have you played? Almikar,
Yeah, let's tell me.
what what sports have you played?
Yeah, yes. Okay. I have played the
Mm-hmm. Soccer. Good.
soccer and swimming.
Okay. Thank you, Almikar. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Well, now I'm going to share on my screen with you the presentation for the present perfect. We are going to see, you're going to check and see my screen. Okay, can you see what is on my screen?
Yes,
I don't
teacher.
know. I don't see it, teacher. I don't see it.
You are in your computer. You are in your telephone.
Mobile. I'm mobile.
Yes. Okay, you have to pay attention to the presentation because, well, for the next time, it is better for you to do it, to do the class in your computer because if I show you the presentation, then you can see it and then you are not able to understand the class, right, Almika?
Tell me, teacher.
Okay, listen to what are we going to present. I'm going to do the presentation of the present perfect. You have to pay very, very careful attention to the presentation, okay?
Okay, okay. That's right, teacher. That's right.
Okay, look, present perfect. Now, we're going to talk about the form of the present perfect tense, okay?
Okay.
Now, the present perfect, can you turn off your microphone, please? The present perfect tense is formed by two things. We
Me, teacher.
need the auxiliary. What? We need the auxiliary verb have or has, and for the all form, the affirmative, the negative, and the interrogative. And the past participle. The past participle is the verb. Okay, we have the three columns. We have the verb in the base form, the verb in the past tense, and the verb in the past participle. That is the one that we are going to use right now. The verb in the third column, the past participle. For example, we have she, that is the subject. Has is the auxiliary verb, and is has because it's she. We use has for he, she, and it. And worked. Worked is a regular verb. So for the regular verbs, we use the ed to make the past participle. So she has worked in that office for 6 years. Now, has is the auxiliary and worked is the past participle. Now, here are some more examples. I have already eaten breakfast. We have the subject, the auxiliary, and the eaten. Eaten is the verb in the past participle, and breakfast is the complement. She has seen that movie before. It means that we have the subject, the auxiliary, the verb in the past participle, and the complement of the sentence. We have dealt with customer for many years. Now, in these examples, the past participle has an irregular form, just like the list you've been studying. Okay, now we have, she has used a cash register before. He has worked for that company since May, and we have already served their food. These verbs are regular verbs, and they are only they need to be in the past participle form. They only need to add an ed or a d. Now, these examples has, as I told you before, the regular form, so you just use the ed to make them in the past participle form. Now, we often use contractions with this tense. I have, we said I've, I haven't, you have, you've, you haven't, we have, we've, we haven't, they have, they've, they haven't, he has, he's, he hasn't, she has, she's, she hasn't, it has, it's, it hasn't. I have lived in Florida for 2 years. I've lived in Florida for 2 years. Now, so that we talk about the form of words of the present perfect, we can now look at the reasons or the function we use it and see in what situation we need to use it. Now, there are 2 main reasons we use the present perfect tense. They are completely different and have no connection to one another. Okay, now we have reason number 1. We use the present perfect tense to talk about a completed past action at a specific time in the past. So we use the present perfect to talk about the past, but something that happened, we don't know the time, and that action it already happened, is in the past, and is completed. For example, we don't remember, perhaps we don't remember when the action happened, or maybe we don't know when the action happened. For example, I can say, I eaten raw fish. Yo he comido pescado crudo. Okay, or we just don't care when the action happened. The only thing that is important is that it happened sometime before now, but not any specific time. I've already eaten breakfast. She's seen that movie before. Okay, I've, it means I have. And she's, it means she has. We have to be very careful with these contractions because sometimes she's, it means she has, also she is, she has, or it belongs, or the possessive of the is, it belongs to her. So we have to be very careful when the contraction, what does the contraction mean? For example, in this case, it means that is the present perfect, but sometimes it means she is happy. It doesn't mean that that is the present perfect. Okay. Now, when we want to ask a question about something that happened at any time before now, we say, have you ever? Yes? So if you want to know something that happened before, have you ever been to the beach? Have you ever traveled to Europe? Have you ever driven a bicycle, etc.? Now, look, we have examples. Have you ever worked at a job you really loved? Has she ever? Eso quiere decir como alguna vez tú has worked at a job she really hated. Have they ever used a cash register, and have you ever supervised other employees? Now, the short answer is yes, I have, or no, I haven't. Yes, she has, or no, she hasn't. Now, the ever or the never, it's alguna vez, or, as you know, nunca. Used with the present perfect. Ever means at any time, alguna vez. The specific time is unknown or unnecessary, and it's used in questions. Yes? For example, have you ever met a famous person? Or did you meet a famous person at any time in the past? Ever is also used with nothing or nobody, for things that haven't happened before. For example, nobody has ever traveled through time. Ever is also used with the first time for first experience. This is the first time I've ever eaten a snake soup. Yucky. Well, I have never eaten snake soup. Marcela, have you ever eaten a snake soup?
No,
Marcela.
no, 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 mentira. I never, no, 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 I have never eat snack soup.
Eaten.
It.
Good, excellent. Thank you. Okay, now we have never. It is original a contraction for not ever. So never is no, nunca, not ever. Never means the subject has had a certain experience before. Example, have you ever been abroad? No, I have never been abroad. I never had that experience before. Never can be used in negative questions to show the surprise that you've never had a certain experience before. For example, have you never played soccer? You have never played soccer. Good. Already is when it means ya, and yet aún todavía no. We have the already. It means that something happened earlier than we expected. With present perfect, already usually goes after have. I have already eaten raw fish, for example. Yo ya he comido pescado crudo. Examples. We've already had our breakfast. When are you going to do your homework? But I've already done it. Ya la hice. Do you want a cup of coffee? No, thanks. I've already had one. And yet means that something that we expected that happens or hasn't happened, we usually put it at the end of a sentence. The yet is very most of the time used at the end of the sentence. Okay, for example, has the postal arrived yet? Have you done your homework? Not yet. Haven't you got already yet? Look at the time. Now, if we want to ask a question about something that happened at a specific time in the past, we wouldn't use the present perfect tense. We need to use a different tense. Can you guess what tense it is? So if we want to ask a question about something that happened at a specific time in the past, we wouldn't use the present perfect. Okay, Andreita, can you guess which is that tense?
What's what?
Look,
What do you
if
say?
if we want to ask a question about something that happened at a specific time in the past, we wouldn't use the present tense, the present perfect tense. So we're not going to use the present tense, the present perfect tense. We need to use a different tense. Can you guess which one is that tense?
I think is simple past.
Yes, that is one. The simple past tense, you're right. When did they use a cash register? They used a cash register last year. When did you, that we saw that one like 2 weeks ago or 1 week ago. I don't remember. Okay, now last year's yesterday, that is the simple past tense. We usually use the yet in questions to find out if something has happened before now. Now, we use the present perfect with already to talk about things that have happened before now. Have you bought your mother a present yet? Has she seen that movie yet? Have they left for school yet? I've already eaten breakfast. She's already read that book. You're too late. He's already left the school. Okay. Often when we're speaking, we go back and forth between these two tenses, the present perfect and the simple past tense. Take a look at this example. Michael and Tanaya. We have Michael. Have you ever supervised other people? It can be yes or he asked Tanaya and she said, yes, I have. Michael, when did you do that? So we have here the example of the present perfect in the first sentence and the last sentence is in the simple past. Tamaya, I supervised others last year in my previous job. Now, okay, we have the second reason, and we use the words for and since to talk about something that began in the past and continues to now. We have the example, I've studied at this school since last June. Ese since quiere decir desde. Yes? She's lived in West Palm Beach for 2 months. Ella ha vivido en West Palm por 2 meses. Ese since es Desde y ese for es por. I work at this job since last year. Desde. He's lived in Florida since March. They've been married since 1985. I lived in Lakewood since I moved to Florida. Okay, the since plus the point in time. So we use the since and then we add that specific date or month or the point in time. Use the present perfect plus the with the since. It can be a date of the year. It can be well, a specific month, date, hour, etc. Okay, now we have for. For is used for a length of time. We use the present perfect with for plus the length of time for 10 minutes, for 2 weeks, for years, for a long time to show how long a present condition has lasted. We have the examples here. I work at this job for 1 year. He's lived in Florida for 9 months. They've been married for a long time. Okay, how do we ask questions using this tense? Okay, when we want to know the length of time something has taken place, we use the question word. How long?
Teacher,
How long?
I have
Yes?
a question.
Yes. Tell me.
When 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 I use for or since in present perfect, um, that's mean that the activity keep on in the present or no?
It is continuous.
Exactly.
Okay, yes, it is a start in that time and it tells you for how long time. For example, I've, okay, how long have you been studying at UNAD? Since, since 2018, for example. So
Mhm.
you are just telling uh, uh, the time when you start or the time when you started that action. Yes, and it is telling you that you can be still doing that action or you can already finish it. Yes, so it can be tell both sides. See, it can be like puede decirlo o sea, te puede dar la razón de las dos maneras. Porque,
Uh,
for example, I ask you, how long have you been living in I don't know in Bogota, and then the answer can be since 2000. It can be that I still living in Bogota, or it could be that I am not living in Bogota anymore. It depends on the rest of the sentence. Yes.
okay. I got it, teacher. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Okay, now let's continue. We nearly finished because this is getting too long and then you get bored and then you go to sleep. How do we ask questions using this test? We use the how long. How long has she studied English at the UNAT? Okay, now we are going to practice. I have here I'm going to practice. Do you have any questions, Marcela, Almicar, Jimmy, Andrea? Do you have any questions?
Teacher, I am confused with the verb uh, mm, uh, the verb is going is going before the example present perfect teacher. For example, present
Yes.
perfect, when I say I have I have been later come other verb with ing. I I
Okay,
know.
but that is the present perfect continuous, and this is just the present perfect.
Okay, this uh, uh, about the complement this two sentences. Example: I have been working
Yes.
later. O sea, complement is things or for.
Okay. It depends because I've been working since. Yo he estado trabajando
Or is,
since
is,
1995.
is, is it right? Is it right? Since or for? Is or
No porque
is
since
I
es
don't know.
para decir desde cuándo. Desde el 2000, desde el jueves, desde,
Oh,
¿sí?
a year.
Aquí. Y for es para decir por.
Oh, he estado trabajando por. Okay, sí, yeah, right. That's right. Okay.
Yes?
Okay, teacher. And then,
Do you, Almaker, do you still, are you still in your mobile phone? Or are you connected to your computer?
mobile phone teacher. I am a mobile phone. Yeah.
Okay.
Because
I
the personal computer is very 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 uh, very muy lento, teacher. The computer.
it is low, very slow.
Okay, sí.
Okay. You have to try to log in the computer because here I do the presentation, and right now I'm going to do to present a game, but you need to look at what I'm showing. Otherwise, it will be more difficult for you to participate in the class.
Yes, that's right, teacher.
But that's okay.
Mm,
Just listen. Okay, Jimmy.
okay.
Thank you. Jimmy, are you okay with the explanation or do you have any questions?
But I have I had knowing, but I had to practice. Yes, teacher.
I,
Do you understand me?
no, I have again. Can you tell me again because it got a cut. It got like it cut it the word.
Uh, I have knowing is the verb know in past continuous in particip in
Known.
present perfect, teacher.
It's
Known.
known.
Uh, I have I have known.
Yes.
Known. Okay, teacher. Okay. But I use a little, but I need to practice that team.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we're going to practice right
Is
now.
thanks, teacher.
Don't worry. We're going to practice right now. Marcela, do you have any question? Or everything is clear?
And this moment, all is clear.
Okay.
Sometimes I confuse they use some words like ever, the position, but with the exercise, I have to do the correct.
Okay, good. Let's try the game, shall we? Okay, we have the present perfect. Can you see the screen? Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Look, we're going to make sentences. We are going to, okay. Let's start with Andrea. Can you tell me which verb does it go here? And tell me the whole sentence.
Okay. You're right. Brian lost teacher in past in simple past in
No,
this
no,
case.
in the participle, past participle.
Okay. Brian has lost his first tooth.
Okay, let's check. Has lost. Excellent. Okay, Jimmy, it's your turn.
I think
Hold on a second. Can you, Andrea, can you turn on your microphone, please? Thank you. Jimmy, continue, please.
uh, I think I wait, teacher. Um, I think I I have loosened my trousers.
Okay, Lawson. This one? You mean this one here?
Yes.
Okay, let's try it, but I'm not sure. Nope. I
Oh, I forget. I
ah
think I have forget.
yes. Okay, can you turn? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jimmy. Marcela, it's your turn.
Mm, Bob and Sue have just wait, have words have made be merry.
Bean, this one?
No, sorry. Get gotten.
Yes, that's the one. Excellent. Okay. Okay, I'll make her.
Wait, teacher. Uh, I am already in the computer,
Okay,
personal computer.
excellent. So, can you see the picture?
Wait. Uh, the screen. I show it in part, teacher.
Mm, why? What can you see?
Wait.
Okay, while you do that, we're going to continue. While you tell me when you're ready. Okay.
Yeah. Already, teacher. Already.
Okay. Tell me
I can see the screen. Okay.
good. Excellent. Thank you very much. Can you read the sentences and tell me what is the correct verb?
It's the second time this week that I don't know, teacher.
Okay. When you go to
The
when
bird. I should put the bird.
yes, you have to. You must.
With rain. It's content this week. Uh, I don't know, teacher.
When you play the lotto and then you get the money, too much noise there. Oh, okay. I'm here. There is too much noise.
What, teacher?
So there is too much noise where you are. Look. Okay, that's okay. Do it like that. Andreita, turn off. Thank you. Andreita, can
Yes,
you
teacher.
please complete the sentence?
I think is has won again of bingo.
So which is this one, right?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, very good. So she has won the game. Look, now Jimmy, let's try this one.
Uh, who mm, who has broken your hair again?
Your heart again. So it must be this one, right?
Your heart.
Yes, excellent. Okay, Marcela, your turn.
He
Teacher,
Yes, what happened?
sorry. No, in the last Jimmy, I hear that he say has, but I think it's have. No?
Let me check. Okay, let's go back. Who has?
Why, teacher?
Ah, yes. Has.
Because it's someone, but it's just one person. It can be a he or it can be a she.
Ah, okay, because because is someone
Yes,
and someone
it,
is the third person,
yes.
right?
Because someone, it can be someone we're talking about, he or she,
Ah, okay,
third
teacher.
person.
Okay,
Yes,
thank you, teacher.
that's okay. Okay, it was Marcela's turn.
he he has he has fallen in love with the new girl in his class.
Excellent, very good. Okay, Almir, can you try to do this one, please?
Teacher, is it perfect uh, present past simple
No, no,
sentence?
no. Is the present perfect?
Ah, present perfect.
Yes.
Okay. Uh, I I have spent all my money.
Spent.
Spent.
Yes, excellent. Okay,
Okay.
thank you. Andrea, it's your turn.
Mm, ha, have you ever mm, have you ever mm, be late for work? Have you ever be late for work?
Have you ever been?
Eso, yes, been.
Yes, good. Okay, Jimmy, your turn.
My father. My father has worked worked hard all day.
Good, excellent. Marcela.
I have never ridden a bike before.
Excellent. Almikar.
Okay, teacher. Uh, we have a we have we have eat, eaten dinner together a few times this week.
No.
We have okay. We have we have a been we have been. I don't. We have dinner. Wait. I don't know, teacher. We have what?
We
We have
have,
forget the word. Será we have we have we
yes, we
have
have that.
the verb have, teacher.
Yes, we have, but we need
Ah,
another verb.
the past perfect. The verb past perfect is have. We
We
have
have,
we have dinner
yes.
together.
Uh-huh.
Eh,
Good,
eh,
excellent. Very good. Andrea, it's your turn.
I has finally um wait, let's was for the speak down speak so I has finally seen Lucy, the new student from the USA.
Okay, you say have or did you say have?
I have finally have I have finally seen Lucy,
Okay,
the new
you see,
student from the USA. Yes, seen.
nope.
No,
No, because, okay.
um,
Well,
spoken.
I don't think so. Where is a speak?
speak.
What? Feel
Is
free.
this one?
Or
Meet.
met.
Oh, meat. Okay. Mm.
Okay, Jimmy.
Um, have you ever uh, wait, teacher? Have you ever had you ever reading
Huh?
someone reading?
No, you said no.
No. Ya. Espera. Eh, ha, had you ever
What are you doing at the moment when you are looking at the screen?
Okay.
eh,
Hello, teacher.
No,
espera un ratico.
you
A ver,
say
pienso.
stop. Wait a minute, just a minute.
Eh, have, do you ever
No, it's not do you. No. Remember, have or has. No, don't get
uh,
confused.
have have you ever
Uh-huh. What are you doing at the moment with your screen and that? What are you doing at the moment? What you are?
um been?
No.
No, um,
Start with S.
et
S.
es
Yes.
es.
That is very easy. Yeah, I give you every the easiest.
teacher, teacher.
Yes, Almaker.
He told the the word teacher.
No, he
Sing.
says no. He
Uh,
says B.
have you ever seen?
Di.
Is it right?
Did
Start
you
with
say?
D.
Did you see C? Did you say C or did you say B? Because I listen to B, but if you say C, it's correct.
Have
What
you ever seen?
what did you
Have you
say?
ever get
No, it's sin.
seen?
Yes. Did you say that, Jimmy? ¿Tú dijiste eso?
Ah, Ah, I understand. I understand. Ah,
Did you say
is
that? Porque yo no lo escuché y Almaker is telling us that you already said that word, but I didn't hear. If you said it, I'm so sorry because I didn't listen to it.
okay, teacher. It, is it was very confused that sentences. That question is a question.
Yes, it's a question. That if you have you ever seen someone riding a duck? Well, I haven't. Have you?
Oh, very confused. Oh,
Well, I haven't. Have Jimmy? Have you seen someone riding a duck?
uh, I I never seen someone reading a duck.
Ah, very good. Excellent. Okay, thank you, Marcela.
She she has uh, felt very sick since Friday.
Again, she has what?
Feel,
Feel? Feel.
feel.
Are you sure? Excellent. She has felt.
Felt.
Good. Okay. Mika, it's your turn. Mika, are you there?
Okay, teacher, here. I am here.
Good.
Michael has not uh, uh,
You have a clue in the little thing that is there in the yellow sign, garage sale.
garage sale. Ah, okay, yeah. That's right. I understand. Michael has not spent all his stuff yet.
No, 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 no.
Say, think.
Yes, he's selling things, but he hasn't.
Ah, mm, Michael has not
Yes.
gotten all his stuff yet. That's right.
Mm-mm.
No.
No. Stuff
yet. Yeah. I don't
What is he doing at the
I
moment?
don't know what it means stuff.
Stuff son cosas.
Oh,
So
Michael.
everything that he has there is from him. He hasn't what?
Uh,
Todas esas cosas todavía.
okay. Michael has not sold all his stuff yet.
But he said salt.
Sold.
Exactly.
Oh, okay, that's right. Okay.
Okay, Andrea.
I got it.
Yes. Seth has never
Yaki.
eaten snails before. Eating.
Yes, excellent. Okay, Jimmy, it's your turn again. Jimmy.
They have um, drinking too much.
Well, it's drink, but it's not drinking. It's drunk. They have drunk.
Drunk.
Yes.
They had drunk too much.
Yes. Okay, Marcela.
Mm. Rob has just left school. Rob
Again.
has just
Rob.
left school. Rob has just left school.
Is it this one? Is it which one?
Left, leave. The house.
Again,
Left.
again.
No.
Okay, good. Yes. This
Ralph
one.
has just left the
Yes.
school.
Yes, excellent. Okay, Almaker, again, it's your turn again.
Uh, wait. We has not.
We again, we what?
We have not.
Uh-huh.
We have we get see.
What are you doing at the moment?
To each other since Sunday.
We have not spoken to each other since Sunday. Spoken.
Good, very good.
Oh, okay.
Andrea,
Yes, teacher.
it's your
He
turn.
he has told me Jane's secret.
He has what?
He has told me Jane's secret.
Yes, excellent. Very good. You have done it excellent. Very, very good. Okay, now we have an activity right here. Can you see my screen?
Yes, teacher.
Yes,
Okay.
I can.
Now, Jimmy, can you please? We're going to start with Jimmy, and then you're going to make this question to Marcela, and then Anita, can you turn off your microphone, please?
Okay.
Thank you. Hey, Jimmy, you have to start asking this question to Marcela, and then Marcela is going to answer and ask the next question to Almaker, and then Almaker has to answer that question, and then we're going to start with the first one, this one, and then Jimmy's going to start with this one, and then he's going to make this question to Marcela, and Marcela is going to answer, and then she's going to make this question to Almaker, and Almaker is going to answer, and then he's going to make this question to Andrea, and we are going to keep it on with those questions, please. Can we start, Jimmy, please? Jimmy, are you
Yes, teacher.
there?
Yes, I am here.
Okay, can you start, please?
Have you ever
Yes.
have you ever uh, seen been on TV?
Marcela?
No, I haven't ever been on TV.
Okay, good. I am so sorry. Okay, it's your turn, Marcela.
And Mika, have you ever eaten anything really strange?
No, I haven't eaten.
I have never
I have never
eaten
eaten anything.
anything but really strange. I have never eaten.
Okay, the complete sentence.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Use the complete
Uh,
sentence.
I I have never eaten anything really strange.
Good, thank you. Okay, your
Okay.
turn, Almaker. You have to continue with the next one. This one. Have you ever?
I
Yes.
must to question
Yes, you have
to ask
question
to ask.
to Andrea.
Okay, to Andrea. Okay, Andrea,
Yes.
have you ever Uh, have you ever fallen downstairs?
No, I have never fallen down a stair.
Good.
Okay, that's
Okay.
fine.
It's your turn, Andrea.
From to Jimmy.
Yes, to Jimmy.
Okay, Jimmy, have you ever felt jealous?
Jealous.
Jealous? Jimmy.
The um, of the uh, I have I I had felt jealous uh, 2 years ago.
Oh, really? Why? Tell us why. Yes, you have to speak
because
English.
uh, because I had girlfriend, but uh, she she threw
You what?
she threw me.
Ah, okay. You split up. You finish the relationship,
She finished the relationship.
and you were jealous
It's
for
better
that.
that.
I am I
I
had I had I had feel very jealous in every time.
Oh, well, you know what? That is not good. That is not good for you.
uh, it situation was good for me. Wasn't good for
Mm,
me. Wasn't good for me.
yes, that must be hard. Okay, thank you, Jimmy. The next question. This one.
The question is for Marcela.
Yes.
Have you ever kissed an animal?
Marcela. What happened to Marcela?
Marce-
I,
Marcela is
I
sleeping.
answer you, Jimmy. The question is, have you ever kissed an animal?
Yes, that is the
Yes.
question.
Yes. Yes, I have kissed an animal. I have 3 cats.
Really? Oh my God, I can't believe that.
I love cat too.
And what have you felt?
Hmm?
What have you felt?
Have you felt?
Like felt?
No, I don't. I can't listen. You teacher.
Okay. What have you felt?
Felt? Sentir?
Yes, yes, exactly.
Uh, Tender. That I love them so much.
Okay, you're very caring for animals. That is good. Good. It's your turn, Marcela.
Almika, have you ever been in danger?
Almika, where are you?
Oh, wait, here. Here, I am here.
Okay.
Have you
Ha,
ever been in danger?
yes, I have been in danger uh, many time.
Tell us one of those times.
Uh, what teacher?
Share with us one of those times.
One of us.
One of those times. You say
When,
many times. Share with us one of those times.
once.
Share one of those times.
One about time.
Share with Tell us one time that you have ever been in danger.
I so I the sentence is I have been uh, uh, twice,
Yes,
twice.
yes, yes,
Have been there twice.
yes.
Okay.
You tell us, but I wanted to go further and to share with us one of those experiences. I wanted to try to speak to us and share with us one of those experiences in a few minutes.
Mm, few
Lo
minutes.
que, ok, lo que yo quería era que tú fueras más allá y que nos contaras un pedacito de de esa
Oh, this is a experience. Okay, okay. Oh, uh, 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 that was when once when I was in the river.
Mm-hmm.
I
What
I
happened?
I I almost uh, almost uh, almost die
Okay. Well, that's
because
terrible.
I didn't swing.
You didn't know.
I didn't know to swing to swing.
Yes.
Uh,
Okay. Good. Thank you,
okay.
Almaker. Okay, everybody, I have to change the activity because we are spending too much in the other ones. So right now, I'm going to do something else. Right now, we're going to talk about your experiences. It's nearly very similar to um, the other activity, but this one only is going to show you a picture. Yes? And then you have to guess or to make a question, to think of the question that is going to appear on the screen. So let's start with Andrea. What do you think we can make a question of this picture with the present perfect, of course?
Okay. Have you ever eaten sushi?
Okay, let's see. Have you eaten raw fish?
Ah, se
Okay.
dice raw fish, no se dice sushi.
No,
Sorry.
well, no. Well, it can be sushi, but this is raw. Well, I thought of the question pescado crudo. Eso fue lo que.
Exactly.
Ok, que si alguna vez habías comido pescado crudo, pero pues también puede ser sushi. Pero como no
Yeah.
estaba en el roll, entonces por eso fue que yo no lo hice como. I didn't use it like a sushi because it wasn't in
Okay,
the roll.
teacher.
But
Raw,
yes,
raw es crudo.
yes,
Yes, in
yes.
Spanish. Oh, okay,
Have you
thanks.
eaten raw fish? Okay, Jimmy, have you eaten any time of your life raw fish? Jimmy.
Yes, teacher. I I have eaten maybe um, once a month.
Really? Wow. Well, that is very good. Excellent. Okay, now, Jimmy, the next one. Can you make a question of this picture, please?
Um, have you eaten um, mejillones?
Yo lo llamaría como snails. Ugh.
Smells.
Snails, caracoles, snails.
Snails. Ah, have you eaten smells?
Snails, snail. Okay, let's check.
Es-
Yes. Have you ever eaten snails? Okay. Jimmy, have you ever eaten snails?
eh, I never eaten
Oh, me
snails.
neither. Yucky. Okay, Marcela, have you ever eaten snails?
I've never eaten snakes.
Blech, me neither. Okay, your turn. What about this one?
Have,
Marcela, can you make a sentence of this one? A question.
yes. Have you ever seen cigarra?
No, that is not a giraffe.
No, cigarra.
Ah, okay. A
I don't know.
grasshopper. Have
Grasshopper.
you
Have
seen
you
have you seen a green
green
grass?
grasshopper? Have you seen a
Okay,
green grasshopper?
yes. Okay, have you seen a green grasshopper, Marcela?
Yes, yes, I have seen a green grasshopper. I
Very
don't
good.
remember when, but
Mhm.
I have seen.
Good, excellent. Thank you. Amícar, this one,
Okay, teacher.
the question.
Uh, the question.
Yes, you're going to make a question with this picture.
Uh, have you question? The question.
Yes.
Create. Okay. Uh, have you ever uh, drive? No. Have you ever pick up?
No. It was the correct verb, but you have to put it in the correct tense, in the correct
Ah, okay, okay,
like
okay. See.
form.
Have you ever uh, uh, driving?
Driven, uh-huh.
Driven.
Bumper cars.
The bumper. Okay, okay.
Have you driven?
Have you driven
Mhm.
bumpers cars? Okay.
Yes. Have you driven bumper cars?
Uh, uh, I haven't. Wait. I I have never driven
Bumper
bumper
cars.
bumper cars.
Excellent. You should try. That is very fun. You should try once. Thank
Yeah.
you. Okay. Marce, no, no, no. Andrea, have you ever driven bumper cars?
Yes, teacher is my favorite game in the shopping center. I like
Uh,
so much. It's
you
very
love
funny.
it? Yes, that is very good. Okay. Can you make a sentence of this picture, please?
Hmm. Have you ever played um ese es fútbol americano?
Rugby.
Balonmano? Rugby,
Uh-huh, that is
rugby,
correct.
yes.
That is correct. Have you played rugby?
Rugby, yes.
Have you played rugby, Andrea?
No, I have never played rugby. For me,
Me,
it's very, very, uh, how do you say, rudo?
rough.
Rough. Yes, I don't like it.
Yes, me neither. Okay. Jimmy. Oh, I think he has done this all the time. Jimmy, can you make a sentence of this, please?
Have you ever driven a motorcycle?
Excellent. Have you ridden a motorbike? Jimmy, you do it all the time, do you?
Yes, I every day I have I every day I
Right.
have ridden every day motorbike.
Okay. Look. if you do it all the time, you just say, I ride a motorbike every day. But okay, you can say, I have ridden a motorbike since I was, I don't know, 10 years or since 1995. I don't
Ah,
know. But if you're
eh,
doing it in present, I ride a motorbike every day because that is the present simple. All right?
all right.
It must
I
complete
I
the phrase.
What?
I had ridden a motorcycle since
Since, yes.
eh, since eh, 12 years ago.
No, no, no. Since I was 12.
Since I 12 years,
No,
12.
no, no. Since I was 12. But don't say 12 years ago. No, no, no. Since,
Ah, since I was 12.
yes, since I was 12. Because ago is
Ah,
desde
okay.
hace. No, no, no. It's not right. The years ago is when this is used for the past simple. Okay. Next, Marcela.
Have you ever mm, pilotear? Have you ever
O volar también.
volar? Have
Yes,
you ever
volar.
fly a plane?
Have you what?
Have you ever fly a plane?
Flown
Plane,
in a
sorry,
helicopter.
helicopter. Have
Okay,
you?
have you flown in a helicopter, Marcela?
No, I have never flown in a helicopter.
Oh, in what about an airplane? Have you flown in an airplane?
No, not yet.
Okay, you should try it. Good. Almaker,
Yes, teacher.
your
Uh,
turn. Look at the
oh,
picture.
yes, I see. Uh, you can see. Have you ever swum? No, ese es.
That is not a swim.
Have you ever este, diving or diving
Yes, that
dive
is
diving in the ocean? Okay.
good. Excellent. Have you do it before? Have you done it that? Have you done that?
Uh, I haven't I never dived in the ocean.
Really? No? Well, me neither.
No. Uh,
Marcela, have you dived in the ocean?
No, no, I haven't.
What about Andrea?
Mm, when I when I was a teenager in my excursion to San Andres Island,
Yes.
I I dived, yes,
Yes.
dived in the ocean. Is
Wow.
was amazing.
Wow. Good. And Jimmy, what about Jimmy? Have you dived in the ocean?
And not yet, teacher. I haven't diving in the ocean.
Dived. Okay, good. Okay. And this is for Andrea.
Um. Oh yes, it is verb. I don't remember.
It's
Escalar,
climb. Climb.
climb. Yes.
climb,
Have
It's
you
easy.
have you ever climbed
What are they
the tree?
climbing?
The tree?
Yes, a tree. Climb a tree. Have you do it before or not?
When I was a girl, but it's not uh, more tall.
What? But it's not what?
But it's not much. No, it's not taller. Yes.
Yeah, it wasn't very tall. Yes, it wasn't very high tree.
Exactly, exactly.
Good, thank you. Okay, Jimmy.
Oh, have you ever eh,
Este verbito tú ya lo habías tratado. Again.
have you ever eaten
Remember the game before? Remember
Thank you.
remember the game that we did before and that you have to try and I told you that it starts with S.
sweet sweet
No,
S?
Seen.
Ah, okay. Have you seen uh, worms?
Yes.
Ha- have you eaten
No, no, not
worms?
eaten. Sin. Ver. Has visto.
But eaten worms californiana.
No, I haven't. I haven't tried them. Ugh, that made me disgust. Have you? Have you?
No, not yet.
Me neither. I haven't tried them. Thank you, Jimmy. Okay. Marcela.
Have you ever seen spider?
No, it's not seen.
Have you ever been picado,
Stung.
stung by a spider?
Yes. Thank you. Have you ever stung? Have you been stung by a spider, Marcela?
No, no, no. I have.
Do you
I
like
have.
spiders?
What, teacher?
Do you like spiders?
Uh, they don't annoy me. Mm.
Okay.
Also, in Pasto there are small spiders. I don't
Mm,
haven't I have never seen a big spider.
okay. Thank you, Marcela. Almikar,
I'm here, teacher.
look at the picture.
Oh, ok. Eso es, wait, eso se llama, that's, it's called, wait, have you, have you ever, uh,
Atrapar.
have you ever, okay, have you ever, uh, have you ever taken a snake?
No,
A snake? No,
it's
no.
not taken.
Ah, okay, touch.
Well, it can
No.
be touched, but it's not touched. Look,
Ah, caught, caught.
the
Have
cat.
you Have you caught a snake? Okay. I I I never caught a snake, but I I will like uh, caught someone.
No, no, someday you know what? I hate snakes. I don't like. I think they're disgusting. Blech. They make me nervous.
I really like to see. I,
Mm,
I would like uh, to take it
to cut it.
to cut
Good.
it.
Thank you, Almaker.
Okay. Okay.
Andrea, the last one.
Um, I don't know. Maybe have you ever visit an island? I don't know, the sea.
This is Sydney, Australia. This is the Opera House. Have you
Ah,
been to
okay.
Sydney Opera House?
Ah, no, I don't know what is this place,
This
but
is
it's
in
good.
Australia.
Okay.
Yes.
No, I haven't been in Sydney, but I hope someday, maybe.
Yes, you would. Why not?
Yes, it's true. I like so much travel.
Yes, me too. Good, guys. Excellent. Well, thank you very much for your time. I have a homework for you. Well, first of all, I wanted to ask you: do you have any questions of what we have seen? Do you have any questions? Do you have something to ask? Any doubts or something like that?
Mm, no, teacher is
Andrea,
clear for me.
Jimmy, Marcela, Hanikar,
No, teacher.
For me, it's clear.
everything is clear.
All is good,
Everything.
teacher.
Okay. Look, for the next class, I want you to please look for two unknown regular and two irregular verbs in the past participle. And you're going to make the sentences with those verbs so you can practice them. All right, but verbs that you don't know, because it's not a good idea to use, for example, played or worked or
Eaten.
gotten, eaten, because you already know those verbs. So I want you to look for verbs that you don't
Different
know,
verbs. Different verbs, teacher.
verbs that are new for you, that it will help you to learn them, that it will be good for you to learn new four verbs.
How much, teacher? How much? How much?
Well, four verbs.
Four. Okay. Four
Yes,
verbs. Okay.
four verbs. And you're going to
For
make
Uh,
sentences in
uh,
order
uh,
to use
I
them.
must to do
teacher.
sentences. No.
Yes, you must make four, well,
Four. Four.
four
Oh,
verbs, four sentences. It can
okay.
be
For
a question, they can be a negative sentence, it can be
okay.
an affirmative sentence, but with those four verbs, you're going to make four different sentences in order to try to use those verbs.
Okay. Okay.
Teacher, I had a question.
Okay,
Is
tell us the question.
is for bear? Is for bear?
Yes, there
That
are four verbs.
that
It
one
means
Hold on
that
a
one
second.
bear that one bear is a question. The is this is bear is a negative and interrogative is a three per four
No, 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 no.
is
Only
12
No, no,
sentences.
no, 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 no. That's too much. Only four sentences. You choose. You choose if you want them to do negative or you want them to do
okay.
question or you had only four sentences with the four verbs.
I must
No,
choose. I must choose
Because
one. I must choose once.
because the another time I said and 12
yes,
sentences and
yes,
a last work.
yes,
I can read only 6. I write 12.
yes. Uh-huh.
Ah,
No, only four sentences with the four new verbs, but those sentences has or must be in the present perfect. All right?
Okay, okay, teacher. Okay, I understand.
4 sentences with 4 new verbs in the present perfect. They can be in negative, in question, in affirmative, but with new verbs. All right?
All right, teacher. That's right.
Okay.
It's
Clear,
clear.
Andrea?
Yes, teacher.
Oh, is that clear? Is that did you understand?
Yes, teacher, I got it.
Okay. What about Marcela?
Yes, teacher, I understand the word.
Okay.
Four sentences with one verb.
Four
Four
sentences
sentences one with one or two verbs. One.
with what? Mejor
Uh,
dicho, la tarea es hacer 4 oraciones con 4 nuevos verbos en presente perfecto.
okay. Cuatro,
That's the
four.
only, yes, four.
Again, two. Oh, okay. That's right.
Okay. Another thing, yo les mandé un cuadrito en el cual hay que llenarlo porque es que este me lo piden en la universidad, entonces les quiero pedir el favor que me lo llenen y me lo devuelvan, ¿vale? Yo lo mandé al correo la semana pasada, donde dice el nombre, eh, mm, eh, pues ahorita no recuerdo qué, más o menos qué es lo que, el nombre, eh,
Eh, la edad,
yes,
ocupación, de dónde es,
ujú,
nivel de inglés, intereses
ese,
y expectativas por la lección.
ese.
Teacher, pero teacher, I have a question, but I don't know that my English level.
No sé, digamos que en qué nivel de inglés es el que están ahorita trabajando, porque pues yo los tengo en el pre-intermediate English class.
Okay. I
Mm-hmm.
understand this. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Pero pues no sé en cuál estén en la universidad. Bueno, en fin, si alguna duda, pues me preguntan por el correo y porque es que necesito mandar esto a la universidad. Pues, for now, that is all. Thank you very much for your time and enjoy más. I really enjoy the class and thank you for attending. I hope you have learned something new. And well, you have a good day tomorrow, and we will see next Friday at 10 p.m.
Okay, teacher, thank you so much. Your class I like so much. And I have a good day. I have a good night for all.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Andrea. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you, Marcela. Thank you, Amir. And have an excellent night. Enjoy your night and have a
Thank you,
good day.
teacher. Thank you,
Thank
teacher.
you, teacher. Thank you, partner.
Thank you. God bless you. Goodbye.
For your valuable time.
Bye, guys.
Thanks.
Bye.